Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the BH Sales Kennel Kelp Holistic Healing Hour with your host and moderator, me, Grandpa Bill. Welcomes one and all. Some of you by our invitation where applicable. My two church mice, Peter and Paul, each and every day. We do two shows audio-wise daily, now 6 years and running. And this is my YouTube offering, Bill Holt at Bill Holt 8792. Please like us, share us, give us a thumbs up. More importantly, where you're comfortable in doing so, please subscribe and continue to pay it forward. We are growing exponentially with your help in doing so. All of our subjects encompass talking about food for the mind, the body, and the soul. My two audio shows, one entitled Workouts for Geriatrics, aka Silver Streakers, good for all kids from 1 to 92. Everything about health and wellness there. Another audio show, Main Mentor Moments in Business and in Life, mostly in life, fully retired. Here at the YouTube channel, usually here 10 to 15 minutes each and every day, including today, giving overviews of what will eventually migrate out to my shows that I've been blessed to be on all platforms with global exposure, thanks to you guys and gals. We do have two probing questions each and every day in all descriptions of my blogs, my social media, these shows, the YouTube videos, trying to get your exchange and have fodder for upcoming shows. Expertise, share the wealth, yours, mine, and ours. We thrive alive to survive, sharing what we learn together. Case in point, today I'm going to revisit a subject that I had the great pleasure of quickly overviewing a couple of weeks ago when friend and business constituent Seth Leaf Brzezinski paid me a visit here in the bowels of BH Sales, and we talked about stethoscopes, a blue and a pink version, having some fun there in that video, and something that will be on the horizon with a formal guided meditation led by Seth Leaf Brzezinski each and every week at freedomsnap.org each and every Tuesday, to include last evening, now Wednesday, July 31st at time of this recording. And I usually do prelude shows before and usually post shows after. I did some still shots over at my social media earlier, holding up once again the stethoscopes, showing some pictures of my cats and I meditating, the Human Body book. And what I want to try to do here for about 5 to 10 minutes is do a very informal solo stethoscope meditation of sorts, which I've done for about a couple of weeks now since I got my own couple of pairs of stethoscopes. So what I'm going to attempt to do is put these on and talk at you and kind of sort of listen to my heartbeat here as an example. You should put it underneath your shirt over in the left breast area, but I want to expose what we're doing. Tin Man, I can hear my heart. So hopefully this is not too disconcerting. I just wanted to exchange a couple of things with you here while I actually listen to my heart while doing it. When I do this, I'll put the lights down low. I have a recliner to my left off camera. I'll put it in the full reclining position, shut the lights down, and I have a multicolored light that I focus in on when I actually do these meditations, usually eyes open and eyes closed. I like to do mine eyes closed because I do a lot of holograms and holographs that I've talked about before. So here, I wanted to run by a couple of quick examples of what Seth will do. He's the wordsmith. I'm the porcelain junction box to put you in touch with all of these folks that I've been blessed with many in-studio guests with expertise. So, short and sweet, the only way to do great work, I'm quoting some quotes for examples, the only way to let me try that again. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs, listening to my heartbeat through these stethoscopes. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And In my audio show later, I might delve off into the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. I may expand upon that a little bit later. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking, which is Steve Jobs. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, Eleanor Roosevelt. Okay, that's kind of going to be two excerpts at my workouts for geriatrics because it is about health and wellness, mental health and wellness and focus, heart-brain connection and heart-brain coherence. Harnessing happiness, a blend of inner and outer worlds. Happiness is indeed a multifaceted experience influenced by both internal and external factors. So harnessing happiness from within you comes from the power of meditation, tying in the innate trait that we all have through heart-brain coherence for the body to heal itself. So meditation, the ancient practice in and of itself, is a cornerstone for inner peace and happiness. Regular meditation helps, short versions with stethoscopes or without, but this is a different twist, which Seth will lead us in guided meditation. I've found great results with it already. It does indeed calm the mind, reducing mental chatter and stress. It increases self-awareness, understanding my thoughts, your thoughts, our emotions together. For me, in a very high-traffic condo association down in my bomb shelter here, trying to block out and get quiet, which is hard in this environment. It's for nobody's fault. It's the dynamics. This accentuates that. Lots of times I'll put my headphones on with music and without. I do a lot of asthma music too. Heart-brain coherence refers to the harmonious alignment of your heart. I am going to take these off for a second and put them down, finish this up. So at the radio show, a little bit later, I'll get into talking about emotional balance and how it does reduce anxiety and stress through practicing. Stethoscope in particular, but improved decision-making. It leads to a clearer mind, which leads to making better choices, especially at this precipice in time in the world with all the pink noise and any other colored noise that's going around in the fecal matter cauldron at this precipice in time. Lots of theater and all of that kind of stuff. Trying to play to the way that we've been conditioned to think in the past and get all this stress and all of that. You can put that at bay like that. He tried to snap his fingers. With a lot of practice, it comes like that. Kind of a conflicting statement there. But emotional balance, reducing anxiety and stress. A clearer mind does lead to better choices. Enhanced intuition, tapping into your inner wisdom. Greater resilience, building inner strength to face these challenges together. Start small. Begin with short meditation sessions. Seth has done, 18, 25-minute sessions, all archivally retrievable, freedomsnap.org, I'mAwakeNowWhat.com. That intuitive group alone, not to minimize its efforts and its participants, we're blessed, doing great work over there. And each facet, each piece of us being starseeds individually, focusing on breath especially, observing your inhale and your exhale to anchor your mind and reflecting on things that you're thankful for. I always go to my pets, my family, my granddaughter. Everything thus is the Grandpa Bill connotation. She is indeed my only grandchild. 16 years since she graced us on this earth. Everything for me now is about her, my legacy. So I reflect on these things. And of course, the protection of my family, my son, my wife, my cats, my neighborhood, my community. Heart-focused breathing. Inhale deeply, filling your heart. Expand. Exhale slowly, releasing the tension. Harnessing happiness without nurturing your environment. From without you. Within you and without you, the great Beatles song. Connect with nature. Spending time outdoors reduces stress and boosts mood. Build strong relationships. Nurturing connections with loved ones provides support and joy, as little as sometimes we get to see them due to the way the world's burning, moving forward as it turns on its axis. We're here to change that together. Engage in hobbies. Pursuing interests brings fulfillment and satisfaction. This is mine. I try to give back now in retirement for what I've been blessed with in my life. The many people I've been blessed to cross paths with: doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, authors, mediators, meditators, trying to prioritize physical and mental well-being, giving back to the community, helping others create a sense of purpose. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. It's about finding balance between inner peace and external fulfillment. For me, combining meditation, heart-brain coherence, and mindful living, it does create a foundation for lasting happiness. 70 years old and trying to enrich it and continue to learn it each and every day. It's a journey, not a destination. It's about finding the balance between the inner peace and the external fulfillment. So, deep calming breath, phasing out here. Stethoscope meditation is a unique approach that involves listening to one's heartbeat. It offers a profound connection to the body and the mind. We will and continue to explore some meditation techniques to prepare for this journey, both with Seth in leaded guidance. Encourage you practicing whatever variation of the theme works for you, both in a group setting and solo. Preparing the stethoscope meditation. Before diving into stethoscope meditation, it's beneficial to establish a foundational meditation practice. Some techniques to consider amongst the many: mindful meditation. We've talked a lot about that at freedomsnap.org each and every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, led by Seth Brzezinski. I'm awake. NowWhat.com, his website, all the great work he's doing, the peripheral group, their groups, our groups, my guests, their guests, thriving alive to survive together. Body scan meditation. Gradually direct your attention to different parts of your body, releasing tension and cultivating awareness. Seth's been so good at guiding us on that. I practice it daily. Loving kindness meditation. Cultivate feelings of warmth, care, and compassion towards yourself and others. Put the friggin' negativity out somewhere and let it blow up in an asteroid. Check your ego at the door. Join the guided group meditation, shared experience. Group settings can create a supportive atmosphere for beginners, expertise, wherever you are. There's no gurus on anything, including yours truly. I'm not a guru on anything. I'm a porcelain junction box. Sharing experiences, group settings, to help be creating supportive atmosphere for all of us. Beginners, middle people, advanced people, you've been doing it forever, wherever you fall, however it manifests and materializes for you. A facilitator, much like Seth, can for sure guide participants through visualizations and enhance the experience. Incorporating general sounds or music, I love it. Through Ashmore, I do all genres. The masters, I just listened to Jesus Christ Superstar, one of my favorites, from beginning to end. Symphony orchestras, rock music, the little crinkly, crackly sounds, I do that too, but not so much. Sharing experience and insights can deepen understanding. Solo stethoscope meditations is something that intrigues me. Trying to get to that quiet environment, I'm looking to do it outside. I have not done a stethoscope meditation outside yet. Soon, probably down in the Grove, near the end of my condo association, which is calm and serene on most days. So find a peaceful space where you can and won't be disturbed. Get that comfortable posture, especially with the stethoscope, preferably reclining. Focus on the heartbeat. Listen intently to the rhythm of your heart and notice the variations in the pace and its intensity. Observe the sounds without judgment. Let go of any thoughts or distractions. Heart-centered awareness. We talk a lot about that at Workouts for Geriatrics. aka Soap Speakers, because it is good for all kids from 1 to 92. It's about health and wellness. So connect with the sensations in your chest, in your heart area. Journaling's great if you choose to do it. I do it before, during, and after. I got so many notebooks around about journaling on all these projects and bucket lists I've created for myself in retirement of my own volition, trying not to paint myself into the proverbial corner, time allocation, and so forth. So deeper exploration as we progress, as you progress, consider the advanced techniques, heart-focused breathing, synchronize your breath with your heartbeat to enhance coherence. Imagine healing energy flowing through your body with each heartbeat. You can create a mantra if you so desire, repeat a calming mantra or an affirmation silently. Combine the stethoscope meditation with being in nature to deepen your sense of connection. I'm really trying to do this with and through my cats and reaching out to Ariel. So, find a comfortable position, sit down, lie down with your back straight, focus on your heart, place your hands gently on your chest, feeling the rise and fall of your heart. Inhale deeply. As you inhale, imagine a wave of calm and peace washing over you. Exhale slowly. As you exhale, visualize any tension or stress relieving your body and actually leaving your body. Synchronize it, trying to match the length of your inhale, your breath, with your exhale to the rhythm of your heartbeat, and actually being able to feel and hear your heartbeat with or without stethoscopes. Practice this for several minutes, allowing your mind to quiet and your heart to center. You can count the breaths. You can focus on a nice scenery, a grandchild, something that makes you happy, whatever that is. You know, sunrise coming over the bay, a moon over Miami, whatever. How we doing on time? Okay, 16 minutes. I'll expand upon all of this more at the shows. Continue to pay it forward. There's so many more intuitive groups that I'm blessed to be members of now, almost in the 8th month of the year, which is literally around the corner tomorrow at time of this taping. I haven't even broken into their groups, their members, continuing to grow one star seed at a time. We continue to support people Main Street, Portland, Maine, Main Street, USA, Main Street around the world, all wild animals, feral and rescue pets, domesticated pets with the same concerns as they own us. So as we humans, good clean medicines and foods. Hopefully this is perceived as a harbinger of good information. Myself always being the porcelain junction box, being blessed to put you in touch with butchers, bakers, candlestick makers, mediators, meditators, psychotherapists, psychologists, doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, authors, women's health experts, men's health experts, pretty much the gamut, food for the mind, the body, and the soul. We do it one star seed at a time, which is the epitome of the patchwork quilt, which integrative and holistic apothecary medicine is. The multi-piece jigsaw puzzle, dumping it out, snapping the pieces, making sure they work in synchronicity and synergistically together, discovering all the modalities worldwide, indigenous medicine, Native American medicine, ancient Chinese, Ayurvedic, just to mention a few. Continue to pay it forward. We can't do it without you. We have many goodwill ambassadors that do just that. One more time at this YouTube offering, Bill Holt at 8792. Like us, share us, subscribe. Join us each and every day. Interact with the probing questions. Let's enrich our show. Who do you like? Thank you for my guests, repeat guests. What are we asking? What aren't we asking? Share your thoughts. We may share your thought. We may have you on the show if you're available and have something to bring to the table, if you have anything to shed on these matters. Bye-bye for now, and may God bless. Make it a safe and productive day. Peace, everybody.